Yeah, Big Daddy's Table, baby. We're making pizza from scratch. See this, you gotta knead the dough. You gotta knead the dough for about, I don't know, quite a while here. Working hands like that. All you dudes sitting in the basement eating paste, playing the game and jerking off should be really good at this. All right, so this is gonna be a multi-day process, right? Because I gotta let the dough rise. I gotta let it do all that stuff, put it in the fridge for a day or two. And then I'm gonna make a little grandma's pizza with pepperoni. Table. All right, now that sits for about 45 minutes. Okay, that was just a little ball of pizza dough. Now it's massive. That's that yeast working. Look at this. Big balls. That's right. That's what you get when you throw a bunch of yeast in the dough. Now I'm gonna put it in the fridge for a while. Ooh, it's cold in there. Yep. Okay, all right, we're back at Big Daddy's Table, right? Gonna make some grandma's pizza. This old school. This is like they used to make in New York back in the old days. Grandma used to make this pizza, all right? I did a little modification of it. I'm gonna throw some pepperoni on there, a little pepperoni. It's gonna be good. A little basil, a little tomato, a little all that kind of stuff. But the first things first, look at this. Do you remember that little ball of dough? It's turned into the beast. It's a beast. Look at the size of that sucker. It's gotta be awesome. All right, now, a secret, big secret about making this stuff. You chop up your garlic, right? I like to roast my garlic before I use it. Okay, so I'm gonna roast that garlic. I got it in my Hex-Clad pan right here. I'm gonna roast that sucker up, turn a little heat up a little bit, and we're gonna let it roast, right? All right, once I get that all roasted up, I'm gonna turn it off the heat. And I'm gonna put it back in this little bowl right here because I'm gonna be using that later. The other thing that does that infuses that olive oil with garlic. Garlic, yeah. It's time to chop. Gotta chop up my tomatoes, okay? I'm gonna put the tomatoes on here. Get to the chopper. Chop those suckers. Boom. Boom. Always clean as you go. That's it. Now, I'm gonna slice the mozzarella. I'm gonna cut that in little slices right here, little skinny little slices. That'll go over to pizza. Now, I've sliced the mozzarella. Now I gotta chop the basil. I use 2